Hello everyone, and welcome to my personal torture session. In other words, I decided to take up the challenge of killing a 5-star on every single map in Way of the Hunter. May have regretted it when it came to the last two maps, but that's... it took months. So as you can see, the first 5-star of this video is a white-tailed deer on Matariki Park. My original encounter with it didn't go so well, so I had to cut to the part where I actually managed to kill it. I think that's all there is to say, really, because, well, just watch, it gets immediately murdered. Boop! So as you can see by the blood splatter, spine shot, would not recommend trying for those. Really do not try for those. I was not aiming for one, I regret it horribly, but I did manage to take it down. 97% ain't bad either. Anyway, yeah, don't do what I do. Bad idea. This might run over into the next clip, but it's a question I've got to ask. The genetic percentages in this game, do they, have a massive correlation to the score? Could I get an 89% that makes it to max score? If you do know, please let me know, I am very curious. Also, Springbok time! Fun fact, this was a completely random find. I was expecting Pickamoon Plains to take forever. I rarely play it. It's a good-ish map, just not really my cup of tea. Also, yeah, another immediate drop. I try to go for those as much as I can. So, this one was a good shot, and the genetics are 90%. I've seen better, a lot better, but I've also seen a lot worse. I think I even saw a 10% one time. Sad little fella, had little sticks on his head. And now I welcome you to what I thought would be the worst map of this challenge, which actually turned out to be one of the easiest. Yeah, these go in order of difficulty. Transylvania. I was looking in this tree line, a couple minutes before I started recording, and I see a 5-star red deer. And I'm like, what? Because I expected this to be a lot harder. I really did. But tracking problems is where this one annoyed me. Shot it didn't die, so I had to track it down, 500 meters. And then kill it properly. So yeah, as you can see, tracking this thing was an absolute nightmare. It just took forever to bleed out. I mean, hitting it in a bad spot the first time didn't exactly do me any favors, I must say. Anyway, at least I hit it good this time. And we finally make it. I mean, he's really pretty. As you can see, first shot basically tickled him. Second one got where I wanted, 95%. Pretty good. Though, he was just really annoying. Nez Perce is where I met my first motivation killer. Finding a 5-star on here isn't usually hard for me, but because I didn't want to be lazy and decided to get a fresh 5-star for this video for every map, I just couldn't find one. Like, I searched, and the best I could find was this pheasant, so I had to use the pheasant. So, yeah, it's not really anything special, but it's the best I could do. And there's not even a bonus trophy for Nez Perce, because I do have a Mellow Mule Deer, but he's just refusing to grow. The way pheasants die is just the funniest thing to me. Like, their corpses are always in the strangest positions. 95%, not great, not terrible, just kind of in the middle of 5-star. Could be better, could be worse. Though how did that first shot not kill him? Seriously. Oh, now the bane of my existence. Linkokoto. Yeah. This took, well, as you can see by the time skip, it took ages to find something. One, my motivation was killed by Nez Perce, just because pheasant, really? And also, oh my god, this map is hard to find good stuff on. But I did eventually manage to find this boar. I think now's the time to tell you all that, I was really unsure about this. I didn't even know if that was the correct pig. I just wanted to get it over and done with, because at this point, the video had been, like, in progress for far too long, and I just needed to get it done. And then what came next was a tracking nightmare. You see that cut? That was 20 minutes. That was 20 minutes of tracking, or attempting to find it. Don't shoot stuff in the swamp. It's a bad idea. I just want to say, as much as I hated getting kills on Linkukoto to get this boar, I think it was worth it, even though I hated every minute of it. It's 99% genetics. It's really good. So I do think it made it worth it, in a way. I do still hate it, though. Terrible map. Burn it. Bam! Surprise trophy! While I was waiting for the last 5-star of this video to actually hurry up and grow, I stumbled across a mystic caribou. And, well, why shouldn't I extend the video by adding it? Also, the 5-star for Aurora Shores is kinda lame, so I think this adds to it. Yup, you read that correctly. The 5-star for the last map. But you'd think it'd be something special. Goddamn duck. I am very sorry. I wanted something special. I found a 4-star moose and I just could not find it the next day. So I had to settle for a duck. The moose would have been so much cooler. Also, following flocks of ducks is a real issue. Duck hunting in general in this game is really bad. I feel like decoys or something would make this easier. Just kinda have to run around after them. Either way, here it is. Final 5-star. It's over. It's done. It's a duck. I don't know what else you expect me to say. It's a blooming duck. Got pretty meh genetics for a 5-star. And got shot 3 times and somehow stayed up. Yeah, these ducks have the durability of, like, Greek gods. I just learned not to question it. Anyway, that's me done. I will be seeing you next time, where I do plan for another video similar to this, just not on Way of the Hunter. I'm going to set this game on fire and give it a break. See ya.